Hey guys, good morning. Today is the 13th of April, 2024. And what's ahead or what's next in ES? So first of all, let me just quickly start with a simple high-low chart which is available. So this is the sort of the high-low candlestick chart. It's not a candlestick. Sorry, I'm using something called high-low, right? So yeah, so that's what at the moment I'm using. So and plotting my level. So primarily, I use it to identify where is the supply and where they are shutting off, right? So currently, it has taken out a previous area where there were a couple of stops, and this was also a swing level. Two times, sort of price was unable to tag or unable to develop below. And yesterday, a sort of inventory correction has happened, and a sort of a balancing has formed around the 5162 region, right? But overall, from the context perspective, we were just trading in a balance, and at the mid of the balance is where the sub sellers came in, and then sellers started competing, and we have taken out the lower edge of the balance, right? So as a next step is, how I am looking forward is currently I'm not seeing any follow through in terms of price moving lower or sort of continuation. So for me, 5162 is the area which I'll be looking in the Monday's overnight session, when or Sunday session when the EA starts. But 5162, 5175, and 5148, right? These are the three higher time frame. I would say not higher time frame, but yeah, on a 30-minute chart, these are the three levels which I'm currently looking at. Okay. And looking at the structure, currently pretty evidently sellers are showing their hands. So supply is present here, supply is present here. This was an interesting structural development. This was, I believe, on Thursday. And Friday, we have a sort of a liquidation, and price is, closed around the 5170 levels, right? Quite interestingly, see where the particular balance is getting created, right? So what I mean by that is basically the chop, right? So this is a balance, and it is created within this particular zone. If you look towards the left, so this was the prior cost basis where uh, two times the sellers failed. There was lack of continuation, and then the so basically the inventory was accumulated, inventory was distributed. Now the inventory which was distributed, they are now again accumulating the inventory within that same levels, right? So that's an interesting data point, and this is how I use market profile to understand, to dissect, and to decode what's happening in the current auction, right? So coming to next week, currently there are evidence of single prints. So single prints is sign of supply. So this is one of the regions around 5180 or 5170. This 10-point range is where I'll be looking for supply to initiate. Failure, so let me share a couple of auction development path, right? So for me, the first level is the single print. So I'll be looking to see where the overnight session opens. Is it opening above the 5180 level or below it, right? If it opens above 5180, then obviously the shorts who have created their positions here, they will be trapped. And I'm looking for further continuation higher and clear the Friday's high, right? So Friday's high, Friday's low, and the single print, right? These are the three important references which I'll be taking forward. So this is the first auction development path which I'm looking at. Second is if we open within the balance, right? So I'm looking for supply to initiate around the 5180 level and the supply to shut off below the 5150 level, right? So we will be in a 30 point, sort of a 30-point range or a 20-point range, right at the overnight session. That's what I'm looking for if it opens within this particular balance. Interesting thing would be if it opens gap down, then there are a couple of buyers or the supply. I'm looking for supply to shut off around the 5130 to 5120 levels. Right. This is the third auction path, which I'm looking at. Let me also hide this, right? So now you will be seeing clearly, but I use the balance levels or the balance zones. It helps me to identify where is ask, where is bid, where is supply present, right? But overall, these are the three auction development paths which I'm looking for. It would be quite surprising if we open massive gap up, but because previously I'm seeing a single print here. This is where, the supply will again initiate. But overall, these are the three option paths or, the trade plans, which currently I have. And that is what I'll be looking for. Okay. And if you like to talk to me, or if you just want to say hi, you can check the description below. You can talk to me on Telegram, and also you can join my Telegram channel. Okay. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.